I know this is coming out 2 months later than the actual event, but there was a lot of content to get through. Hundreds of hours of footage, multiple creator POVs. Anyway, enough stalling. Let's take you back to the start.
Dude, I'm so. Oh, I got it.
Money?
Yes.
Lucky. I might actually
Got it!
help with these.
I'm done.
Before we actually get into the event, let me quickly explain what the board is. So, here's a picture of the board, and all the light green squares are worth 1 point. Your dark greens are worth 2, yellows 3, your reds, which aren't on this board, but there are 2 items in the condensed fermento and the tier 1 master skull that do actually change to red, which are worth 4 points. Aurora helmet does actually switch out for the Berserker helmet. You'll see as things go around. Your light purples are 5, darks are 6, your pinks are 7, and the rare die in the middle, that's going to be worth 9 points. Now, there isn't just points from completing like just the squares. There's going to be points from completing rows. So every single row that gets completed will be worth 7 points. Diagonal, vertical, and horizontal. Enough explaining. You guys want to see content. Here's the actual event. Now, the event did start at midnight GMT, December 1st. And I'm a couple hours behind that, so it actually did start at 6 p.m. November 30th. But I wasn't home, and I didn't have my computer. And I actually started the event a day late, a full 24 hours late. And not that much actually got done on the first day, besides getting like lapis armor.
Close you to melon chestplate.
Leggings.
I need 25 more melon blocks.
Oh, do I have to clip each and every individual armor drop, or just like when I finish it?
I don't really see too much of a point in doing it.
Lapis armor boots.
Knees like to invert on themselves.
Oh, I got a lapis armor chestplate.
It was
Oh, I got the helmet!
It was like
Fucking finally!
Under helmets before I
Ah.
got house. You have to be top.
Got XP share core. I got an XP share core.
Cool.
Acne boots.
No, unironically, right? I did fucking on
Oh, I got
my
boots.
stream, I fucking got one.
An ender necklace. But like ender. Oh, I got the ender necklace. Nice. Obsidian chest plate, enchanted ender pearl, and a hardened diamond chest plate. Now, it actually is kind of a few things, but they all were low value. It only added up to 9 points. But in the grand scheme of things, the small grinds did actually help. Just quickly, I want to give you guys a quick perspective on how my calendar looked for these 2 weeks. And here's a quick calendar. Now, Mondays through Fridays, I actually worked from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. every single day. And I couldn't be on for 18 hours a day to get these events done and get these grinds over with. But you'll see how things pan out throughout the event. And most days I actually only got 7 hours of gameplay in, compared to people who could get up to 12. But here we go. To start, there were about 20-ish creators, and throughout the event, people actually had to drop out for medical, for school, and for any other reasons that they couldn't do it. Or there were a bunch of losers and couldn't do the board.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
But by this point, I was pretty far behind. I only had 9 points, and other creators were reaching up to 40, 50 points by the end of day 1. And I had a few ideas going into day 2 by grouping items into categories and zoning them out. So doing all the stuff in the end, Spider Zen, and that quickly started panning out later on. But today I only really got the Arachne leggings.
I got Arachne leggings! Yes!
And I got the Golden Tooth. And I was going into day 3 with a good idea for actually what I wanted to do. And by this point, there were about 12 of us. And I was still majorly behind. My strategy was kind of starting to pay off. I'd gotten the Souls rebound from all the Arachne that I did the day before, which let me finish off the Spider's Den, or so I had thought. I completely forgot that the Tarantula helmet needed a lot of stuff from Spider's Den, but we got back to it later. And by the conclusion of day 3, I had actually started farming and ticked off the melon helmet.
Guys, I have made the melon helmet.
Don't make any more.
And started making things easier as I went down the board. And that led into day 4, where in day 4, I majorly had 2 strategies. It was farming, and it was fishing. And I had once again started knocking off easy items from fishing, such as the ink sac, angler, chestplate.
Angler chest plate. Let's go to clip it.
And the melon chestplate from the farming the other day. And good news with that, I was actually starting to cut down the lead. There were also only 9 of us left, so we're making our way up. Rounding into the 4th day, there were 3 people at the top. You had Luna, Short, and Noodle. Now, while I'm fighting for getting into top 5, they were upwards of 60 points already, and we had a long way to go. But it's only day 4 of 15, so wait and see for the other videos. And if you've already made it this far, please do like and subscribe. Check out all the other creators that were aforementioned and participated in the events. Their links will be in the description. And big thank you to Tux for hosting this. Without her hosting this and giving us a creator event, this video wouldn't have actually been able to be possible or happen. And definitely do leave a comment for any other challenges you might have for me. I have extra profile slots and I will 100% give it my all to do some of these challenges for videos. But by the start of day 5, I was on around 21 points and things started turning around. But I had to get easy things out of the way, such as the Boots of Growth.
Guys, we're done with Boots of Growth. Wow. Boots of Growth.
That I had started in day 4, the Enchanted Mushroom block, and the worst thing to drop was actually the Fairy Polo, which I finally got. And oh my god, this reaction was crazy. Take a look.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where the fuck did
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Sea Witch, please!
Yes! 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 I'm fucking done! Oh.
Damn.
But that pushed us up to 28 points. And with most of the fishing out of the way and farming actually getting closer to being done, I was really feeling confident. Even though I was actually light years off top 5, I had a really good idea going into the rest of these days. But that will have to wait for a different video. Thank you all for watching, and keep your eyes out for the next 5 days. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye!